going on, guys? You know, I'm sitting here thinking about, you know, the Cherry coming back in 30-day thing. I mean, Cherry, you gotta listen, man. I mean, I listened to that again because I heard the part about, you know, a few people had told me that you said, I guess Thunder was paying me. And that's the thing. I mean, you're on the fake news channel, so you'll just scream shit out because you know you won't get called out for it. But you know that's not true. No one's ever paid me a cent, not a dollar. I've not made one dime off of YouTube. Never asked, never have. No one's got my cash out. Roy tried to send me money one time, and I sent it back to him and blocked his ass. He tried to send money, I sent back. But then, hi, fuck you, Roy, I win. But my point is, see, Cherry will say stuff. Cherry is like I wouldn't say a master manipulator because he's not that good at it, but he's a minor manipulator. See, what Cherry will do, he'll take things about people. He'll learn shit about you, and he'll use that against you. See, it's like, and Eric, no offense to Eric whatsoever on this, but see, Eric wants to grow his channel, right? He wants to have a you know, a successful YouTube channel, and Cherry sees that. Eric says it. And see, Eric, you know, like a good trait and a bad trait about him is like he's a very loyal friend. And I mean, so loyal as to he will, even if, you know, someone tries to get him to do something, he'll do it thinking, you know, he's doing the right thing. But see, that's like you take the Thunder thing. Remember when Thunder first got to the community? Remember that? He started coming around. I mean, no one knew. Everybody liked him. Everybody. Well, then all of a sudden, you know, him and Cherry didn't hit it off too well. And Cherry didn't like that, you know, he wasn't like just coming in and bowing down or something. Which I have no fucking idea why Cherry thinks that even anybody would bow down to his dumb ass. But anyway, you know, Cherry, that kind of, you know, he would say shit back to Cherry. Cherry would say shit. For some reason, Cherry just fucking went at him. I have no idea. But Cherry would go around like Eric. He went to somebody on Eric's channel. I'm not going to say the name of the person because they're not here right now, and I'll respect their departure. But he went to that person, was, you know, because he knew that person kind of, you know, listened to Cherry's bullshit and was kind of, I don't know why the fuck this person done that. Fuck it, I gotta say it. That was Trout. I never thought, see, Trout, he's a good dude. I mean, that's the thing. Trout and Thunder always got along. I always thought Trout was a good dude. Still think he's a good dude. I just think he maybe got a little. That's what I'm saying. Cherry will use shit. He will like find little things like, oh, you've known me longer than, you know, Thunder. Trout, you've known me longer. We go way back, and he'll fucking get you reminiscing, and he'll try to get you to take his fucking side over anybody's. Same thing with Eric. He went there. He got Trout. He was putting in Trout's ear like, hey, we don't know why Thunder's here. Like Thunder's some kind of goddamn operative from DoorDash. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, oh my God, these people are driving around delivering orders. We gotta fucking stop them. You stupid motherfuckers. But anyway, he went over there, Eric, and was saying that shit. Then when he found out that time when Thunder interviewed Eric, see, it was late one night, I was hearing him talk, and I heard him, you know, that's when, you know, Trout was talking to Eric and saying, we don't know why he's here. We don't know what he's doing. And there was other people there too. But, you know, they were almost, you know, agreeing like, yeah, we don't know. Then saying Thunder was a channel killer. He killed channels. And that was all over. See, that's what I'm saying. People used everything. I mean, if, like the lounge, you got some people got mad at Thunder because of the lounge, because Cherry would say, God damn, there's a whole fucking muffler. But anyway, Cherry would say, like, Thunder's ruining the lounge, he's taking over the lounge, he's taking over, and, you know, he would try to, like, push that on people, like, oh my God, he's taking your spot. I mean, so you gotta remember, the lounge is Flex. Flex is the lounge. So, I mean, the people come and go, they stay, you know, people's been there for years, and they come around, they stay there, or they, you know, leave for a while, come back. But the one consistent person is Flex, because it's his fucking channel, he is the lounge. And see, like everybody's saying, Flex, you know, he, hid him or deleted him or privated all his other videos because he's having something to hide. It wasn't because of that. It was because people was literally saying that without them, without the old lounges, Flex wouldn't have been nothing. So Flex just started it over to prove that he don't need, you know, fucking people that's going to stab his ass in the back. See, that's like you, yep. I mean, you'll sit there and say like, you know, Flex is, you know, doing this. He's in the wrong and shit. But actually, I'm not going that way, am I? But anyway, you'll sit there though and come over there and talk to Flex and tell Flex, you'll say, if he mentions one word, or anybody does, about Cherry or anybody, you'll say, I'm not here for that. If you mention any of that, I'm leaving. But then you will go to another panel, go up on there and bash the shit out of Flex with those people. Now, do you see the difference in that? Yep. You see the difference in what you see and what other people see? guess not, though, because if you did, you'd probably come back to Flex and say, man, I'm sorry, I was fucking wrong for all that shit. I shouldn't have went over there and fucking told you not to even talk about it. They went over there and, you know, fucking said that you was a piece of shit friend, you was never a friend, about Flex, all that stuff. But anyway, getting back to Eric, what I'm saying is, Cherry goes in there, he sees what Eric wants. It's the same thing with Hector. Cherry sees, he's seen Hector wanted a successful YouTube channel. He cared about subscribers. Now remember, Hector will tell you, I don't care about views, I don't care about subscribers, I don't care about my YouTube channel. But yet, Hector bought fucking subscribers to get monetized, because he didn't care about being monetized either. But, you know, he bought the subscribers to get, I don't know if he bought them, I ain't gonna say that, because I don't think he actually bought them himself. But he admits somebody got them. And Eric got them at the same time. I mean, they got them in the same couple nights. So that was, you know, something. And whatever on that. If they get away with it, fuck it, who cares? You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, you got to admit it. Because I remember when Bobby was like, turned off his monetization on his channel, they were like, you know, praising him, saying how real he was and how good of a thing it was. Like, yeah, Bobby, no sense in getting fucking any money for anything. Fuck them. But it's the moment they could get that money, they fucking done it, Bobby. You see the difference? Are you guys sideways? Why don't you fucking say something? Jesus Christ. But I don't know. But it's like Eric, see, you know, Cherry knows. A lot of people thought Cherry would go over to Eric and try to like take over there. But over there you've got like fucking you know, Eric's not really built for that kind of shit. I mean, Hector wasn't either. He got out of it quick. Hector just tried to hold on. He's seen that was going to, you know, build an audience at least, you know, but I'm sure in his mind he's seen like, oh fuck, you know, I got 20, 30 people in here sometimes, and 2 or 3 is talking right at the end. That's because nobody wanted to be attached to that shit. But like I said though, I mean, he thought he could run to Eric's now and take that over, but then Cherry thought about it. He's like, yep, Eric ain't built for this. You know, you got that one crazy chick over there, it's not going to go good. You got fucking you know, Serb would come around. See, that's the thing, when you get, see, I don't know if Serb I really don't think Serb told Cherry anything, but I mean, maybe afterward he probably made up some excuses. I'm talking about during, but it was the Thursday before, you know, Serb came back. When I listened to Cherry talk, I knew Cherry had already known it was bullshit, or, you know, strongly believed it was, because he was literally saying stuff like, now I'm not going to speak on the Serb situation because I don't know either way on that. And at that time there was no either way. Nobody had ever said a word about didn't believe him. See, we didn't say a word till he came back and confirmed the fucking Coast Guard shit. We never said one word about that, because if we would have said that, he could have changed up the whole story, then, you know, made us look even worse. So we let him go ahead and just, you know, bury himself, and we just fucking, you know, covered him on up. But, and it's like, I guess we're the bad people. That's like today I seen the thing Dog posted. Dog posted a thing, it said 2 days ago. I always see him 2 days later. I don't know if maybe he's got that plan like that. Maybe he's paid YouTube. Are you paying YouTube? Goddamn, are you sideways again? I don't know. But, it said something like, to the lounge minions, and it had this soldier, like comic book soldier running it. I don't know. Kind of fucked up, really. I don't know. But, again, Cherry, when you're saying you're coming back, and you think, like you said, you know, you said, I'm coming back in 30 days. Heidi and Red, oh my God, you're fucked. And, you know, I guess a lot of other people, do you know, no one gives a fuck, Cherry. I mean, I guarantee you when they heard that, Heidi and Red laughed their ass off. What are you going to do? Come back and say the same exact bullshit you've said for the last fucking 3 years or more? I mean, Jesus Christ. And don't wait. Come on back, man. Fuck, just do it. I mean, you're going to come back and do the same shit you was doing 2 days ago? I mean, what else can you say about Red, Heidi, me? What else can you say about people that you've not already said? What else can you do? I mean, you've said, I mean, your material is fucking gone. Thunder, I mean, you've said it. You just make up shit as you go. And that's the thing. That's the thing about Serb. Think about that. When you get to the point, no offense to Serb, well, actually, I guess all offense, because you put yourself here, but when you have to still latch on to somebody that you've known lied to the whole community, I mean, Cherry, how do you think anybody's ever going to take you seriously? I mean, you just sit there and said, oh, Thunder's paying, you know, Jaded, and I can prove I've never got a cent from anybody. Now, I've not made 1 cent from anybody. And the, like the, we don't know why Thunder is here. See, you start to look like a fucking psychopath. You start to look like you're nuts. Well, you don't look like you're nuts. You are nuts. But that's what I'm saying. It finally shows. Because, I mean, if you think DoorDash, or the, I don't know, fuck, like Tony Shue's got like he hired Thunder. I mean, think about it. Tony Shue is this, and he hired this fucking guy to come in and infiltrate the fucking DoorDash community. But he got a guy who travels around in a camper and don't wear shoes and wrestles alligators and don't do gig work. That's who he would try to fucking get to. Yeah, okay. See, Eric, I don't see how the fuck you even believe that. You should have thought that one over a little bit. Be like, well, wouldn't he put a gig worker in here? No. He'll get a hippie. A surfing guy that wears glasses in the fucking house at midnight. Sunglasses, by the way. That's what I'm saying. Hell, maybe Thunder is here to fucking, because that'd be a good cover. I mean, I'm on to your ass, Thunder. I'm fucking on to you, man. See, I'm kidding, because some people say, oh my God, we caught him. That's true. I don't know. But Cherry, stop saying you're coming back in 30 days. Well, I guess it's 29. Well, that's what we ought to do. Somebody needs to put a fucking counter up. Heidi, you're good at this shit. You should do this. You should put one of them fucking counters up. I mean, he said that 2 days, so 28 days. Put a fucking counter up, then prove it. Because, hey, I'm not going to say this person's name, but there was one person one time when he said he was coming back, they were kind of worried. Not that they were scared of Cherry whatsoever. They were just scared he might do some stupid shit. And I kept telling him, like, he ain't going to do a goddamn thing. Trust me, he ain't going to do shit. And they's like, oh, I don't know. You know, he keeps saying that. He's building that day. I'm like, he does it all the fucking time. He ain't going to do shit. Then that day came and it left, but he changed the date, you know, to try to get a little bit more. Then nothing happened. So it's like, you know, everybody finally sees and they're like, oh, okay. That's what everybody, you know, when you say that shit and nothing ever happens, people get tired of hearing it. It's like, Jesus Christ, if you're going to just do it tomorrow, Cherry. Fuck it. What is tomorrow? No, don't do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's the debate. Don't fuck up the debate, Cherry. Don't you dare. Don't fuck up the debate. We let Cherry be the fucking moderator. I'm sure he'd be fair. Cherry wouldn't even ask them questions. He'd ask everybody questions about him. You could have Serb doing the fact checking. He's good at truth. I don't know. I'm just saying. I was just thinking about that because Cherry's always, you know, I'm coming back in 30 days and everybody, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm like, you ain't going to do shit, motherfucker. Sit down and shut the fuck up. That's an Eli quote, motherfucker. Paid $4.99 for that. Go fuck yourself, Cherry. That's about all. I mean, I ain't really even mad at it. I'm just using Serb for an example. Rest of y'all have a good one. Cherry, double fuck yourself, buddy. Have a good one.